Ooh, the mic was off. All right. How's everybody doing today? This is Talk with Tory. And I'm so happy to be here. So happy everybody's here on today. I think you probably can hear me now, JB. I had that mic off. All right. How you doing, Miss Cena? How are you doing today? Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Talk with Tory. Good evening to you, Miss Cena. And also good evening to you, JB. Glad to see you. Blind guy, his wife, their life. Yes, we're living the busy life. How you guys doing today? Thank you for your support. Like always. They're always supportive. Thank you. All right, Samantha. Samantha is in the house. How are you doing, Samantha? All right. Glad to see you. Glad to see you. All right. And I know Lady J is in the house. How you doing, Lady J? I know that you're busy. She's actually visiting at a hospital, so I know she's pretty busy. She's like probably in and out of the stream, but how are you doing today? All right. So everybody is here and we're going to have a good time. We're going to have a good time. We're going to make sure, let me make sure I'm in focus because it looks like my camera is kind of, there we go. All right. Yeah, everybody's streaming today. I didn't know. This is our normal schedule. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern and 6 p.m. Central. Glad that you stopped on by and everybody is here. All right. Looking clear, looking clear. Thank you. Everybody's here. Today, what I want to do is do this. Yesterday we did, if you wasn't here yesterday, we did at the end, we did like a word blast. So I want to do that today. I want to do like a word blast. And I'm going to show you, for some of you that don't know what I'm talking about, I'm going to show you pretty soon. But anyway, also what I want to do briefly, I want to talk about the science behind the scramble games. And of course we're going to do all types of different brain games. But today I want to talk about the science behind the scramble games. And what the science behind that is, let me get this out the way, this banner, because everybody's in here. So we going to have a good time. Audacity Downing, how you doing? Glad that you stopped on by. All right. Glad to see you. So what we're going to do today, I want to talk about the science of course, we're going to play some brain games. We're going to do that. But also I want to talk about the science of those scramble games. And there are three, and there's memory activity going on in the brain when we play different games like that. They challenge our brain and also they stimulate our brain. And it's good for the brain. It's good for the memory. Because remember, those are words that you were taught when you were a kid. And another thing about that, we have three types of memory processes in the brain. Of course, we have what we call the frontal cortex of the brain, the frontal cortex, which is right here. It's the front of the brain. And that particular part of the brain, that's how we are able to process information and also have critical thinking. That's right, sight words. Sight words. That's what we were taught in school, sight words. And those when we play the scramble, the prefrontal cortex of the brain is being stimulated. It's working. And that's where we strategize. That's the part of the brain that we strategize and we make decisions and all that good stuff. So all that is being strengthened when we do the scramble games. And it's good for our brains. It's good for the frontal cortex part of the brain. And there's other memory parts in the, also. You have the amygdala, and also you have the hippocampus. But we're mainly talking about the prefrontal cortex today. And that stimulates the brain, and it has you to make wise, strategic decisions. That's the part of the brain where you have your strategies. You have all those different things. And I believe Miss Andale is in the house. How you doing, Miss Andale? Glad to see you. All right. Well, she says, hello there, talk with Tory. The older I get, the more I need to exercise this old brain. Well, we all need to exercise our brains. And I'm glad that you stopped on by, Miss Andale. So we're gonna play some brain games today. We're gonna have some real good time. My big forehead is paying off. Then with the frontal cortex information, yeah. That's funny. All right. So yeah. And it stimulates the brain, and also it stimulates the memory. And the more we keep on doing these brain games, or you can do like crossword puzzles and different other things. We'll be doing those too. We'll be doing all type of brain games, memory, and all that good stuff coming up pretty soon. But the reason why I started with the scramble is because of that is life. Life in itself is scrambled. And we have to organize. We have to put things in its proper place. I'm going to tell you more about that. That's right. I never really been good at scramble, but give me a Sudoku. Yep. And I'm in. That's right. I'm in. So today, we're going to do a little bit of scramble, and also we're going to do a little bit of word blast, like we did yesterday. So let's get on to the getting on. I don't want to do all that talking. I want to do some games, play some games today. So give me a second while I get everything together. Brain fitness games. Let's change the mood for today. How's everybody doing today? I know I asked that before, but how are you doing? All right. Let's get this party started. Let me turn up the mic a little bit. so I can hear. All right. Everybody, you know what time it is. It is time for some brain fitness games. You all know how we do it. We have my humble co-host, Brain Man. Brain Man is in the building. He is in the house. And he's happy today. He's happy today. So if he's happy, everybody should be happy. And we're going to have a good time. This is a stress-free zone. We have the Dream Team here. The Dream Team is in the comment section, in the chat. If you can't solve the puzzle today or solve any puzzle, guess what? The Dream Team will help you out. Like always, we're all a team. We're all in this together. So this is a stress-free zone. And guess what? When one person gets it right, everybody gets it right. Oh yeah. The Dream Team is in the house. So are y'all ready? When we see this, let me get to it right here. Now, the hint. I'm gonna give a good hint. Some of you all already probably got it. If you're a spiritual person, you know about this. I'm gonna start a sentence. It says every day. I guess I don't even have to give a hint. JB says blessings. What about somebody else? Yeah. Miss Andale says blessings. Messina says blessings. Audacity Donning says blessings. And that's the whole thing about these scramble games. And that's why I was talking about life. How life sometimes seems scrambled. But you cannot be discouraged. You can't be discouraged. And this is the reason why you can't be discouraged, because you might miss your blessing. In all the midst of the confusion, your blessing can be right there. And that's why God has blessed us with the prefrontal cortex of our brain to think things through, to strategize. And sometimes you got to look a little bit deeper, and you'll find your blessing in the midst of chaos. Like you all did. You found the blessing. That's right. You found the blessing. So if there is confusion all around you, look a little bit closer, and you'll see a blessing in disguise. All right. So guess what? Blessings, or blessing, I'm sorry. Now, I want you to do something for me. I know I got it all busy right about now. We got the congratulations to everybody also. I want to make sure of that. Let you know congratulations. Also, I want to let you know in that word blessing, Do you see any other words in that word blessing? You want me to go back to that? Do you see any other word in that word blessing? It don't have to be all the letters. Put them in the chat. Oh man, I see some words. Them words are coming in. We have a new dance. I can do the robot a little bit. Yeah, the robot, he jamming. JB says sing. Yeah, I see sing in there. What we got? Sing, yeah. Bless. Bliss. Less. Sing less. Bling. We got quite a few words in there. Do anybody see singles? Beings? Oh yes, Audacity Darning says single. Yep. Oh yeah, keep on. See all types of different words. What about binge? Did anybody get binge? Yep, begin. You know how you binge watch something? Glib. Begin. I don't know glib. Is glib a word? Yeah, I'm saying glib like glib is a word. Let me look it up a little bit. Is glib a word? Yes. Words of a person speaking of them. Insincere, shallow, slick, smooth talking, fast talking. The glib. Bends. We got quite a few of them. Bible. To those who just came in, we just trying to see what all words are in these group of letters that make up the word blessing. Sign. Is that a word? I don't know. Let me look that up. See a sign a word. That prefrontal cortex is working today. Yes, sign is a word. It is a mathematical word. Sign. It is actually pronounced, yep, sign. It is a trigonometric function that is equal to the ratio of the sides of the side opposite a given angle in a right triangle. Yeah. So it is, sign is a word. Yep, sin. See that? Yeah, we all learning something new. Blinds, I didn't, yeah, okay. That's a good one. All that. Now that prefrontal cortex is working because we're able to see something. We're able to organize and put some things together. Our memory is working at the same time that our strategic brain is working. That's the prefrontal cortex, because in the prefrontal cortex, you have the memory and also you have strategy. You have trying to figure things out, all that good stuff. What's going on, Cassie Lee? How are you doing? That's right. Make sure everyone hit that like button, please, and thank you. That's right. Lay hands on the like button if you haven't already. Glad that you stopped on by. And Dale, she ain't playing. She says, Ben, Lens, she's on it. Audacity Donning is on it. Big, Gels, Legs, Laquita. That's right. Everybody's on it today. They're not playing. Now, one word that is in that word blessing that I want to talk about just a little bit. Just give me less than a minute. And that word is begin. Begin. The genesis of everything. And there's a blessing in beginning. There's a blessing in just doing it. Start it. If you got the vision, if God is giving you the vision, begin. Start it. Don't procrastinate. Begin. You hear what I'm saying? And it's a blessing in that. Of course, it's a blessing in singing. Different things of that nature. But begin. You hear what I'm saying? Begin. Start somewhere. Don't procrastinate. I think I'm talking to somebody today. And guess what? And Dale says, big. And a lot of times, we say the little blessing. It's big. Go ahead, speak those words of encouragement, Miss Andale. What you say? Yes, begin. Find your courage and begin to find the blessing. There we go. Where's the amen corner at? Thank you, Miss Andale. Yep. Yes, no hemming and howling. That's right. I like that. That's that wisdom. Yes, and that's right. Begin and find your courage and begin to find the blessing. That's a powerful word. There go to amen corner, Laquita. That's right. Amen. So let's look at another word. We got blessing. The robot, they dancing. And they having a good time. Because it's a blessing. What we got here? What do we have here? Sometimes I try to give the hint. And boy, JB, he came right on through. Before I could even give the hint, he's on it. He is on it. Well, this one right here, let me give you a hint on this one. It's good to think this way. That's the hint. It's good to think this way. Miss Cena says, wow, I need a hint. Yeah, I understand. It's good to think this way. This is a good attitude, a type of attitude to have. Miss Andel says, positive. I like that. Miss Cena says, positive. I like that. Laquita says, positive. JB says, positive. It's good to have that type of attitude, right? Oh, that's all right. Remember, I told you this is the no stress zone. You're working with the dream team. So whatever you don't get, the dream team will help you out. And that's all right. Just take your time. You're doing real good anyway. You already got it. That's right, Lady J. Positive. So, what other words do you see in here? Because we know it's positive. We know it's positive. What other words do you see in this powerful word? Yeah. Let it keep on rolling. Let it keep on rolling. Sometimes it takes a little time. We got votes, vetoes, split. Oh, spit, poets, spite, toes, tip, votes, pivot, toes, poet, vote, pose, vets. It's coming, it's coming. Pivot. While you all are naming, putting all those, what you see, let me go over that because it's a word in there that I'm going to reiterate on. Let me see. That's right, we got it. Spite, step, spy, lips, top, sight. Man, we got some words in there, don't we? Is and it. We got it. We ain't playing. Pits. A lot of words. A lot of words. That's right. Now, there's a word in there that I want to talk about today, just briefly. Just briefly. And I believe, who said it first? Who said the word first? I believe Miss Cena, if I'm not mistaken, said this word first. And I see JB got it too. and it's pivot. And you probably heard this word being used, especially during the pandemic, pertaining to business and different other things of that nature. How during the pandemic, a lot of us had to make a pivot. We had to rotate. We had to go the other direction, in the direction of technology. We had to pivot our business and the way that we do things. And I'm talking about in a positive way. In a positive way. Sometimes remember I said when negativity and different things, chaos and all types of things come your way, sometimes you do have to pivot. You have to do things a little bit differently than what you did, how you did it before. Yeah, I know, adapting, adjusting, but sometimes you have to have a new strategy. And you have to learn new things. A lot of us learned some new things. We learned how to get on the camera. We learned that we had different gifts that we didn't even know that we had. The pandemic brought a positive, it brought some negative, but also it brought a positive pivot in our life. So that's one word that I was looking at, and I said, man, that's a good one. That's a good one. Urban gardening. How are you doing today? We just going over these different words. And welcome to the Dream Team. That's right, Endale Spot. Everybody got, AJ said pot. Endale said vi. Is vi a word? Let's look up that. See, is vi a word? Yep. Vi is a word. Compete eagerly with someone in order to do or achieve something. Wow. So vi is about competition. It's actually a verb that talks about competition. To compete, struggle, to contend, to battle, or to cross swords. That's what vi means. What you saying there? You didn't know. Well, it's a word. It's actually a word. That's what it means. To compete, to cross swords. Pretty soon we'll have some YouTubers in these upcoming weeks. They're going to cross some swords, but in a good way. We're going to do some more battle of the brains. We're going to have a real good time. So that'll be coming up pretty soon. Yep. Positive pivot. A positive pivot. You know, back in the days when I was a youngin', we had so many things, you know. We didn't have I wasn't raised with a silver spoon in my mouth. You know, but my mom and also my grandma, they knew how to make nothing out of something. They knew how to make little out of much. Some of you probably have that background also. knowing how to make little out of much. And that's why we got to make the best of what we got. That's right. Vest. I was driving, so missed the games. Hey, Audacity Donnie. All right, Urban Gardening. I'm just glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. So, of course, we got positive. What other word we got? That's right, vest, spit. All that stuff is in there. You see how the brain works? You see, we just do things, but actually there's a process that's going on in our brains as we do those things. Things just don't happen. There's a reason why you're doing the things that you do. There's the reason why you know those questions. There's a reason why, because the brain is actively working, and that's a good thing. Glendale said, I know I do. My mama would sew my clothes and make something out of nothing. Yes. Yes. That is that blessing. That is that when life throw you that scramble, you see the blessing in it. And also that's that positive pivot that I was talking about. Sometimes you gotta adapt, you gotta learn some new things. I didn't even give I was about to give the hint. Y'all done slipped in on me. And Dale with Peaceful. Urban Gardening Chronicles, Peaceful. JB, Peaceful. Messina. Go on, y'all. Peaceful. Lady J, peaceful. That's right. And that's what it is. It's peaceful. But what else do you see? What else do you see in this good stuff right here? Oh, yeah. Because the reason why you are better than what you thought for scrambling is because we do it. This is what we do every day. We unscramble things every day. This is how the brain processes. Oh yeah, it's coming. What we got? Yeah, that's right, peaceful. What we got? Cup, clap, capful, peace. Messina says, flee. That's a good one. Place. Yeah, that's a good one. Pep. JB said clap. That's a good one. All this is good. Good stuff. I know I might be behind in the comments. Y'all bringing it. Y'all bringing it. So if I miss something, charge it to my head. Don't charge it to my heart. Flap. Y'all bringing it. Y'all got it. A lot of words. That's right. course, this is the word peaceful. And I want to talk about that just a little bit, if y'all don't mind. You can keep it on. It's good to have a life, being peaceful. And being peaceful can amount to so many different things. I tell you that. Even just going outside and going to the park or whatever it is, just experiencing nature, just listening to the birds of the air, all of God's creation. You can find yourself in a peaceful state. When you are satisfied, when you are grateful, when you are filled with grace, and also just being grateful and thankful, that's a state of being peaceful. You hear what I'm saying? There is a word in there. I don't know if you guys already got it. Let me see. Did anybody get it? I might skip somebody because you might have got it. I don't know. I'm just going over the comments right now. See, did anybody get it? In its place. I believe Laquita got it. Blind guy, his wife, their life. I believe they got it. Am I right? I believe they're the first ones to get it. No matter who's the first one, it don't matter. But that word place, that's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about place because it's good to have. Let's to be in a peaceful place in life. To be in that place in life, to be peaceful. And a lot of times the place, it don't mean that you have to leave your environment, but you can be peaceful within yourself. You hear what I'm saying? You can be peaceful within yourself. Yes. That's right, Clue. I didn't even see that. And Dale, that's a good one. Clef, I like that. JB. Messina says, flee. That's right. So we got all these good stuff going on. Let's go to the next one and see what we got. Because we're almost at our hour and we got to wrap it up. Ooh, this is a long one. That's right. Being in a peaceful place in life. That's what that's the goal. Always being peaceful, full of peace. All right. I was just about to give the hint. Then somebody came on in. I know JB. JB said, hint, please. I was just about to give the hint. And urban gardening came in with celebration. So is it celebration? The hint is Good time. Having a good time. Let's have a good time. That's the hint. Let's have a good time. Urban gardening. That's right, Lady J. Celebration. Urban gardening came in and swung the bat. Bam. Congratulations, Urban Gardening and Lady J. And Dale says, good for y'all. Good for y'all. Because I don't know how y'all did that. So, what else we got up in there? What else we got? Electronic whoop. The B where does it go? I don't know. What we got? At first, I thought of macaroni. Yeah, I put that at the end. I thought about that. I said, they might think macaroni. All right, here we go. We got beta. We got car. We got electron. Ooh, that's a good one. Train. Tab. Beat. You got to have the beat. You got to have the beat. When you have the celebration, believe me, you got to have the beat. You got to bring the beat so somebody can dance. So you got to have the beat. You hear what I'm saying? And you got to have a table. Every celebration, you got to have that table ready. That's right. Let it be. That's a good one. Lady J. Let it be. Let it be. Celebrate. Don't worry. It's going to be all right. Celebrate. That's what I'm talking about. That's right. And there says tar, beta, rant, trail, ion. I know I'm behind. I know I'm like way up there. But that's all right. Yeah, y'all know what time it is. We see a lot of words. See that prefrontal cortex is just operating. It's working. Strategy. Putting things in proper place. Organizing. All that is working. And this is what we do every day. When you first buy a house, you go get the furniture, and you go get this and you go get that. You put everything in its proper place. You see what I'm saying? Everything is in its proper place. You put it all together. Put it all together. Sometimes we lose things. We lose, keys or whatever. Then we have to remember where was the last time we put those keys, right? To get that memory going. Sometimes we need a hint. We need a hint. We say, well, I remember when I was in the kitchen and I did this. You see what I'm saying? So We do this every day. We strategically think every day. We think about our situations or whatever it is every day. This is everyday life. That's right. Intro, all these good. Man, it's a lot of words in this bad boy. That's right. We almost at our hour. I do have to say this, that Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern and 6 p.m. Central. Brain Games. Brain Man, which is my co-host, he is in the house. We had a good time today. What else we got? Yep, we got a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. It's just pouring in. It's so much. Because a lot of times we see, and that's how life is. See the good things in this celebration. And we got a lot to celebrate about. We got a lot to be thankful about. That's right. What we got? Celebration. That's right. Good vibes. That's right, Miss Andell. I'm glad that you are here. And yes, it was fun. And thank you for being a part of this moment. Yep, I am blessed to see the positive celebration. I'm blessed that you are a part of it. And we jamming with you. Oh, wow, we got one more. We got to go. That's right. That was the last one. Beat. Y'all still on the last one. I'm going to make a long story short because we got to go. It's 7:01. Brighton. And I hope I brighten your day today. I hope the dream team, which you are a part of, I hope we brighten each other's days because you all brighten my day today. You brighten my day. What other words do you see in that word brighten? And then after that, we gonna be out. Some of y'all are still on the last one. Yes, you did. You brighten my day. So with that, we gonna end it. That's right. We got 10. That's the first thing I saw was 10. We got bite. That's right. On a scale of 1 to 10, how's everything going? We want to make sure it's a 10, right? That's right. It's coming in. Everybody bring them in. It's coming in by the thousands. That's a good one. 8. So we got 2 numbers in there? That's right. Right then. All that good stuff. Good job, everybody. Good job. And remember to support the channel. Remember to lay hands on that like button. Share and subscribe. Tell somebody about the channel. And also another thing, remember you can go to the Buy Me Coffee page and help support the broadcast. Also, thank you, Mr. JB, for your support on yesterday. Came through with the Buy Me Coffee. I appreciate that. I appreciate everybody, the likes, the share, and the subscribe. You guys are wonderful. And they keep on coming on in. That's right. All that. All the words are just coming on in. And we see so much. There's so much of it. Wow. That's right. Good job, everybody. Good job. That's right. Yes, it is. Brighton. And I want to congratulate everybody, the Dream Team today. Give you guys a thank you today. Thank you for coming on out. I appreciate you. And also, congrats. And y'all know what we do. We do it every show. It wouldn't be a show without this. What we do? We drop the mic. And we close the curtain. Have a good day. Everybody, get some good night's sleep. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming on out. Remember, my times is Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, 7 p.m. We will be on 7 p.m. Eastern and 6 p.m. Central. See you all Thursday, and also see you all in the YouTube streets. I usually hang out on Wednesdays. Blind Guy, his wife, their life. 10:15. I'll see you tomorrow a.m. 10:15 a.m. Central and 11:15 a.m. Eastern. So I'll see you all. But on the Talk with Tory show, I'll see you Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern and 6 p.m. Central. 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central. Remember those dates and remember those times. And it's good that everybody is here. That's right. Good night, Dream Team. You guys are amazing. Thanks, Tory. Urban Gardening, peace. That's right. All right. We're about to wrap it up. Let me put on my outro. Here we go. God bless you all. Like Lady J said, good night, Dream Team. You guys are amazing.